Hello all, welcome. We are starting Alan Wake 2 today. Hello all, welcome. I'll close that down because now we know that's working. English, yes. Oh yeah, new content, these are all included. Sweet. Been wanting to play this one for a while, so let's get to it.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
My man's butt naked. Oh, there's that deer in the distance. Interesting. I know this game was meant to be creepy and whatnot, but this is a bit weird. Hello, love, you alright? See ya, see ya. Oh, hello, dear. Oh. Oh god, thank you. Yeah, it's a bit strange, isn't it? Oh. Oh. It's the fact I got my arse out. It is a horror game, so I suppose, yeah, it explains, but Bit of a strange start. Oh.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Whoa. This is all this area.
Quit your belly aching, Gordon. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Do not really see. Well, there's the lake.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Case board. Here we go.
The
Oh,
Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
oh, okay. Well, now through to navigate the board. Okay, well, just let me navigate around the board then. Reported missing, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in late 2015. Morgan's missing. 8 years spent in the lake, so it's not 8 years spent in the lake then. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound. Wound was caused death, tattoo on the body. What we got here? Bruising from strains. Floated the corpse in event of drowning, but only one victim was found in the water. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Snooze, it's outbreak here. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in. Okay. Obviously, that's the map that we've been. Don't think there's much else, is there?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Oh, what's this? Mirror peak. From the right angle it looks beautiful. It will reflect on the calm surface of the lake mirrored. There you go.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had
General
the sense to
store.
put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
It's a key image. You can place it on your keyboard and set
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Investigate the crime scene. Okay. Hot on the table.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh, yeah, haven't we?
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
You can put all of them on. I'll snooze these as many as I can, guys, so it doesn't do it. So well, that's a new one though, isn't it? News was good. It's going to be placed on an open question. It's not letting you, is it? Newly discovered clues can be placed onto open questions. Oh, so let me pull it on now.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Oh, what we've got here? Oh.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
So you can add that to your case board, aren't you? So...
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So we need to add that onto there now, don't we? Now we know who the victim
Oh, I
is.
sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
See, because the ones I've got here for later, look. There's nothing on here to do, is there? Yeah, there is.
This mug always cheers me up.
Okay, while we're looking at a mug. Right, okay.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia.
Paranoia, yeah.
He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
So now we've got this. Put this on here. There we go.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
He obviously liked to drink, didn't he? So we can put that on here. Why is it not letting me? That's annoying. So then I've got this here.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
So there we go, so we know that.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home.
Oh, but someone's home. If
Somebody's home.
nobody's home.
This
That's
wasn't
someone's
some
home.
random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Oh, where's he going?
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh,
There's a piece
yeah.
of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Suppose we better add that to the case board, don't we?
Oh.
So yeah, I'd say there. Right, here we go. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay, it's not weird. That's the pages. See if it won't let me put that one. So we're going back to the body now, aren't we? Yeah. I remember that earlier.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
See, but if we go to here now, still saying later for that. Trail has gone cold, so would you... It's just telling us just to investigate, isn't it?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. That kind of note.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Started losing his ways or something. What's this here? This be a warning to you fellow trespassers, this. Man-made. Okay. See symbols everywhere. I thought it would be. Right, what we got in here then? One. There's more than 3, isn't there? 2.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
There. How you do these things. So my thoughts are, I didn't see that one, did I? Right. So I think if we look at this now. Let's have a look at these. I've just took a photo of them on here. So you said that one there was showing 2. Would that be right? Look at what 1, 2. Ah, so yeah. So, would you say, if we go off this here, what was it? Wash your hands, Take the chicken out the fridge. Take a nap. So wash your hands. So that would be one by a sink, wouldn't it? There. That's your first one. Let's put that one in. So that is that. No, not that one. That one. Then it was take the chicken out the fridge. Take the chicken out the fridge. So would that be the one on the side of the fridge? Where's that photo? Which is that one. And then take a nap. Bed. There's one by the bed, is there? I've missed one, I think. So that's the living room. Clock. I wonder if it could be that one then. Oh, there we go. Done it. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. But we'll take one of those, won't we? Okay. What we've got up here?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Oh. Should we do it again? Just to annoy him. Right, okay. So this would have been a road access. Picnic area.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Right, okay. There's something else I want to go and have a look at there.
Anderson.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Which was the front of the hut where this officer was sitting. And you're going to need to investigate all this here.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Oh, safe's open. Thank you for shopping here. It's weird. Let's go round, won't we? Some suspicious activity spotted in the further through. He saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Should I say fielder? Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark. poachers. Heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than what they bargained for out here. Interesting.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Where are we on the map now? Oh, so that's blocked off anyway, isn't it? Locked door. Investigation. Unless there's something else. Yeah, no, right, so that is blocked off, so that's that. So you know where's this gonna lead us? Witch's Hut. Could potentially lead us down there, couldn't it? See, so this is like... Oh, okay. I actually turn around. There is something here, isn't there? It's going to be this board, I think.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North... But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Hat man on the floor. So this is going to take you all the way around to there.
This can't be the right way.
Turning you around. Thank God for that. So we have a look here then. Figure out what happens. Let's go back to this here. So we got nothing else. Okay. Just can't see that letting you go all the way down there. overgrown phone booth. Oh. Witch's hut. Nothing that really sticks out.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This...
Oh, point of interest, that's a sign, isn't it?
We're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan
Ends fair. That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
That's what's going to stop us from progressing there then, isn't it?
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
So we've had a look at everything possible. I suppose back to the body then, isn't it, I suppose? That'd be like, oh, balls. Is this way it's, isn't it? Oh, where is it back to the crime scene? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. So yeah, 'cause he was sitting there, wasn't he? That was leaves. It's mad how far this is actually letting you go out. Oh, okay.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Okay, that's not weird. Alright then.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Trail's gone cold. See, where would you put that? So it's just saying investigate the crime scene further, isn't it? Weird. See, and then you got that gate there. Is that just a coincidence or what?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
It's not about to take your time. I just want to get this done. There we are. I've missed something somewhere. See, that's just what we've already gone through. I love these games, but man, they get frustrating at times. So we've already been this way though. What's that?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
See, because you mentioned his chest, but oh no, wrong button. Man. Oh, just let me put it on there now.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
What's this one? Oh yeah, roads. I think you've got to have it by that for it to move over. There we go.
Found all I can here. Time to
God,
properly examine the body.
Oh.
See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Am I going to tell him, am I?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Well.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
That's the car from here. Oh, it's up this way.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Shame to let you drive. Probably gonna leave it there anyway now, guys.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Bright Falls. Oh.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Alright, yeah, save this here then.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Right then, bye. Well, it's not unsaved because it's already done its auto-save. Right. Oh.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
Oh, that's where it's going to spawn us back in then, isn't it?
So directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your tech.
Right. Alright then, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Possibly back tomorrow with more. Might as well continue this going for now. So, yeah. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Goodbye.